Hi guys, it's Wellness Wednesday. Speaking of which, yes, I am sitting on my floor. I'm trying out this new little thingamajigger. I don't even know what it's called. It looks like a tripod, like a octopus tentacles is kind of cool. So I put it up on my, you can't see it right now, but I put it up on my back door, but sliding glass door. So now I can be hands-free. All right, so Wellness Wednesday, first thing is salad and go. This is chicken pot pie soup. Oh my goodness, so good. Only 230 calories. All right, I'll put that down. What I'm really here to talk about is counseling, therapy. Going to get it is, first of all, I'm going to just put this out there. I have, for the last year, been seeing a therapist doing something called EMDR work. I'll tell you about it in a minute. But I can tell you this. It takes a lot of courage for somebody to go in and talk to somebody else about their deepest, darkest, deep-rooted pains and things that need to heal. Not only to bring them back up and to process through them and heal them, but just to get your ass in there is really, really, really difficult. And it takes a lot of courage. And I believe in every single one of you that you can do it too. It's just a matter of wanting it. Financially, yes, it's a little bit difficult. I would like to see the US, or actually everywhere, that insurance covers more of it. Because let's face it, we all have demons in our head, whether they're chemical or not. We all have stuff going on. And if we had somebody that we could help heal it, that is trained that way, and it was affordable, we would all be better off. And our country and the world would be better off. So just a little journey about my year. I just came back from a 2-hour session with my therapist, and I had a really rough weekend. Like for about a week, I've been processing a lot of deep stuff, and it's coming to a point where there's a lot of things kind of coming and rooting and deep, pains. And so I had a really rough time, and I literally was, to walk in there to be very vulnerable was really hard, but I've known this woman for a year. And we've been doing work called EMDR work. Okay, EMDR is so epic, you guys, so epic. So cool. I can't even explain it the right way, but basically what it does is I hold these little things in my hands. They're like little buzzers, okay? And when I'm thinking about a certain traumatic memory, so it's good for PTSD, traumatic events, traumatic memories, or just feelings that are really icky. So you have to think about that feeling, think about possibly like a belief system that goes with it or that memory. And she monitors it. Basically, it works with your right and left brain. And she monitors the little bzz, bzz. It's not electric, it's like a vibration, okay? Right, left, which makes it interesting because I often think like my Peloton, which is right here, right, left. You're always like walking right, left. How many times have you heard people who run right, left? Works the brain, right? So basically you think about a certain memory or something that you're working on, and she turns on the buzzers for, 10, 15 seconds. Then you tell this person what you're experiencing, feeling, visually, smelling, all of that. And eventually you work it out and you heal that actual traumatic event, or you heal some of that belief system in there. It's amazing, like absolutely amazing. I had, when I was going through a divorce, my ex-husband did a deposition. And he and his attorney were doing some character attacks on me, and it was extremely, extremely painful going into that deposition. And when I walked into, basically I was really strong on the outside, very much like, no, this is how it goes. This is who I am. I am not this person you're trying to make me out to be. And internally I was dying. Like in the deposition, I was dying, and I felt betrayed and hurt and mad and all those things. And that caused some severe PTSD. So when I went to Lauren, my therapist, a year ago, I was like, look, that's the first thing I want to work on. And she said, I can see it all over you. Literally, like you just like, your whole body gets tense and you get mad and and I would have this visceral reaction where my blood pressure would go up and then right? Now, through EMDR, basically I can talk about it like I am right now. I know it happened. It's part of my journey and part of my experience, but I don't have this visceral reaction of like anger, mad, and even to the point where I've actually forgiven, right? And understand and have that compassion, that spiritual side of me, that Christ consciousness side of me has dealt with it, but I couldn't for so long. I couldn't for a year and a half because it was so extremely painful. These things are available to you. And I am so extremely passionate, if you can't tell. EMDR, check it out. Message me if you ever need any referrals for people. Obviously, I'm in Arizona, but if you need somebody, please reach out and talk to somebody and go heal yourself. And if you don't have the financial capability to go heal yourself there, see if there's free things. Like I know there's some place here that used to do some sort of counseling. It's called the Franciscan Renewal Center in Arizona. I'm not sure if they still do that. Or reach out to a good friend that you really trust and have a very vulnerable conversation. And if that person reaches out to you, just hold them. Hold that space. Don't try and fix it for them. Just let them cry, let them sob. Just hold them and hold that space and be there for each other. Be there for each other with compassion, and humanity will get better. But reach out, EMDR, Google it. I'm so passionate. I hope you guys are having a great Wellness Wednesday. I'm going to get back to my chicken pot pie soup, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.